Hey, what is up, guys? Oh god, what is that? Welcome back to another... Okay, I'm dead. Hopefully the audio's okay. I'm dead. And play the copyrighted music. I think. I don't know. Anyways, welcome back, guys. I think I already said my intro. It's always different anyways. But yeah, welcome back to APB. I don't think I've uploaded one video, I think, of this game. And I don't think I ever explained why I ever uploaded that video. One of my friends got a new laptop, and we used to play it on my friend's computer before I even had one, and he downloaded the game right away, and we kind of played it for a little bit, and that was pretty much it. That was the only reason why I ever uploaded that video. I mean, we were talking on Xbox, so that's why, nothing, you never heard anything, and it was just really random, and I figured I might as well just record it just to show APB a little bit and, show a game that I liked playing. God fucking damn it, dude. I fucking suck at this aiming. Fuck your copyrighted music. I don't know how to mute it. Now someone's talking in VoIP, I think. Fuck you, people. God, I run so slow, dude. My aim is so spot on. I can't really use anything else. I don't even want to use anything else, to be honest. Is that an enemy? Or my teammate? I don't know who that was. Anyways, yeah, I'm not here to talk about the game, to be honest. If you haven't already heard about it, this video's already gone weird because I've been getting, really shitty luck right now. Fucking hate running so slow. But, yeah, this game's really not about, APB right now. I don't really, well, I do care about this game. I put in, 100 hours into it, a long-ass time ago, but, if you haven't heard of the video game, I don't know where you've been. It's pretty much the, game where it's a game with the best customization of any game of all time. The customization is just ridiculous in this game, so, that's pretty much what it's most famous for. Other than that, a lot of hackers and it used to be pay to win, but I don't think it is anymore. I don't know. I always believed it was pay to win, to be honest, but some people said it wasn't. And right now I'm using a sniper just because it's really the only thing that I think I can use. And the only reason I'm playing it right now is because I was watching a streamer play it and he got me back into it. And all these people fucking... I don't even know why. Why am I at gold rank? I don't even remember ever ranking up. All these people have, the best guns in the game right now. And I'm just using, a default sniper. And a default pistol. This guy's talking in VoIP. One shot. And I hit a car. I actually don't remember if you can get headshots in this game. But, yeah. What I was saying, I don't know, I don't remember. Here it is. So yeah, I wasn't going to talk about APB, and considering that it's already been 5 minutes of this video, I think, because I've been focusing on this game. First thing I wanted to talk about was kind of the things that I'm going to be currently playing or try to play. Right now, the games that I have and that I want to play, or the games that I want to play once they come out. So right now, I'm thinking about playing Battlefield 4. I want to get back into that game. I love that game. I didn't really play it all that much, and I would like to play it now. You know, there's going to be Arma 2, Arma 3. I just bought a new game because watching it on stream looked like it was really fun. I don't know why you can't no-scope in this game. But, yeah, there's the Escapist, which I saw on a stream, which I bought for $10. And, you know, I saw the streamer play it for like 3 hours, and it looked like really fun, so I decided to play it. And I played it on a new laptop that I actually just got for school, and it's the Alienware 17-inch, like the first one for like $1,300, I think, something like that. And the reason why I got Alienware, to be honest, is just because it was kind of recommended through my school, and it came with like a package deal for, you know, all the programs I'll need for my computer classes. Motherfucker just got in my way. And so, give me one more shot. Wow, and I move. And yeah, it gave me like a package deal for like all the programs I'll need, like Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft Word. I distracted him. Go get it. We lost. Yeah. Did I do good? No. 4, and 8. I did horrible. It's alright though. I didn't expect to do good considering it's like my second game. No. Alright, don't change to ready. Because I want to just run around right now. But, yeah. So this is probably going to be pretty boring. Actually, I can probably change to ready, but more always focus on the game than commentating. But, yeah, so the games I want to play, I said the Escapist. That game looks really fun. I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to try to play it on my new laptop. See how that runs. I also want to try out the microphone with my computer off and everything off to see if I still hear like a small fan, because right now I think I still do, and I think it's because of my computer right now. I have my AC and my actual fan off right now, so I think whatever background noise I hear right now is probably the computer fans. Aside from that, I said Armor 2, I said Armor 3. I'm going to be playing Gary's mod. I'm going to try to pick up Zombie Survival again, which is going to bring me into a later topic I think I'm going to talk about here too. And, what else? I mean, Rust 2.0, once that comes out, I'm going to be trying to play CSGO. I wanted to play it, like, the last couple days with the servers have been like shit, so I just stopped playing it. I said Battlefield 4. I wanted to play Smite and, you know, Star Citizen once that gets released. I've already bought it, so I don't have to worry about that. And then, of course, H1Z1 once that gets released. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that game, hopefully. So those are the games I, like, currently own, in quotations, with the exception of, like, Rust 2.0, Star Citizen, and H1Z1. But yeah, I mean, I do own those games simply because, you know, I already own Rust, I already own Star Citizen, and H1Z1's free, so once those games come out, I'll be playing them. I also forgot to say, DayZ. I'm going to be playing more of that, since I haven't played it really since the last time I uploaded a video on it. So hopefully, and I mean, I watch a streamer play it all the time, like he literally plays it every day for an hour and a half, so I know what's changed. I kind of know what hasn't, and stuff like that. Don't worry about it. I don't want to get in your car. I don't want to get in your car, you weirdo. So yeah, those are the games I'm going to be trying to currently play. Uploading, maybe if I can actually upload in the next 2 weeks, because I've already told you guys why, but we'll see if that changes, and I might make a video on it, you know, again. Aside from that, you know, games that I want to get that I haven't really talked about is, of course, Borderlands, the pre-sequel, The Sims 4, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Far Cry 4, Witcher 3, Battlefield Hardline, maybe, Star Wars Battlefront 3, obviously, and then, of course, The Division and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, the new one. Why aren't you breaking in? Fuck you and your kills. Hope you kick me. He kicked. He kicked him. That's awesome. I hate people who play this game for kills. Oh, that was the person that tried to pick me up too. Oh, fuck you. My teammate killed me again. Sorry. I hate people in this game. But yeah, those are the games that I'm going to be playing. Games I'm looking forward to. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Any other game I didn't mention. I mean, of course, there's games that I might play, like the new Assassin's Creed. I just looked up that they're actually coming out with 2 of them, literally months apart for some reason. So if I can get my hands on those, like any of these games I can get my hands on, I'm definitely going to play like the ones I listed. But I definitely won't be able to get them all. That's obvious. Yeah. But yeah, there's Dragon Age, the next Assassin's Creeds, maybe. I haven't played one since, like, the 3rd one. Halo, the remastered Halo collection, possibly. I mean, obviously you need an Xbox One for that. And, of course, Mario Kart 8 that I really want to play because I was watching a streamer play it. And I really wanted to play that since I haven't played Mario Kart since, I don't even know when. That was pretty badass. I don't even know when the last Mario Kart I played. Probably like 5 or 4. Get no scouts. But yeah. Run. Got it. Correct. So yeah, you know, those are the games. Obviously, I'm gonna need a Wii U and an Xbox One, which is nearly impossible. I have a PS4, so I'm all set with that. You know, I have a capture card, so I'm all set with that stuff. So I can get those games, hopefully. But you know, I mean, obviously, college is gonna get in the way, money's gonna get in the way, and I guess I'll let you guys drive me, so I can talk here. What else is there? The fuck? Yeah, so that's about it. Other than that, you know, this video is probably going to be 30 minutes long for the next thing. I probably should make it a separate video, but I'm not going to, simply because I'm lazy and I don't plan these things out. And, you know, recording is sometimes troubling, but I do it as a hobby and it's fun. I mean, a hobby shouldn't be troubling, but, you know, I like doing it, so even if it's troubling, I still want to do it. It's not really troubling per se, it's just, you know, I don't put as much effort into it as maybe I should. But, I mean, that's my own choice, and, you know, I pay the consequences for it. And so, yeah, anyways, the reason why I actually started this video up was not even to talk about all the games. It was actually, I wanted to talk about, you know, my YouTube channel, and I do these videos maybe every couple months. I want to say, you know, I just got, sure, I don't care. I just got 1,000 subscribers, actually up to like 1,001 now, I think, or I mean 1,100, I think, which is really cool. There we go. Yeah, so okay. So yeah, I just got up to like 1,100 subscribers, I think, which is really cool. I mean, I think the last one I did was like at 500 or something. I shouldn't be picking up these things since I'm like kind of not really focusing on playing. You right there, drive me to the next destination. Drive me to the next destination. So yeah, 1,000 subscribers, 200k videos, I think, overall. Jesus, what are you doing? And then 70k views on the zombie survival, on that single video alone. So that's, I mean, that's counting up for a good more than a fourth of my views right now, and that's actually wicked cool. I never thought like I'd get a video that high, so I mean that's really cool. Other than that, you know, I already talked about future games, so that's actually crossed off my list. And the future channel, I mean, it's, you know, I don't think it's gonna be going anywhere, hopefully, and you know, it's gonna be going in the same path it is now. You know, I'm not trying to be super professional with it. It's just a hobby, and you know, I just like playing games and kind of. Are you gonna try to? I just like playing games and kind of uploading my game, even though I kind of did this to try and just to record like moments that were really cool, but instead I am just uploading gameplay that's really, god damn it. Instead I'm just uploading gameplay that's kind of really mediocre with kind of mediocre like commentary and shit. So, but I mean that's grown my channel for a year now, so I'm gonna keep going with it, you know, until I start getting like feedback that I should change something. I haven't got any feedback like ever from what I've seen, so you know, that's something that's maybe good. Let me change the weapon, please. Oh my god, I hate this game. You shoot and you have to wait 10 seconds to change your weapon. Like, if I could just shoot him once and then, like, switch out my weapon really fast, like the fucking plasma gun battle rifle Halo edition, then I'd fucking be killing everyone, because it's literally you shoot them once and then you shoot them once with this thing and they die. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. The future channel's not going, I don't think the channel's going anywhere. I don't know any changes to it yet currently. You know, there is college coming up within a week, so, you know, it might be impossible and or just not gonna happen with the dorm and, you know, the roommate and all that shit. And so, you know, if that comes, I will get a video out telling you guys that. But other than that, you know, don't expect anything to change. Screw you. How are you shooting me? Is it because I'm super tall? It probably is. I don't even know why my character's that tall. But, yeah, college starting soon, so, I mean, I've already told you guys about that, and, you know, I don't want to get too much into it, but, yeah, don't expect anything to change. You know, I'm trying to get back into this thing after taking the couple months break, but, right now I'm still warming back into it, so hopefully something will change. Other than that, since this video is actually already long, I'm just gonna knock off. What else do I have to talk about? You know, I could do that for a separate one. You know, since I talked about Gary's Mod and mentioned it, I guess I can go with that. You know, I can fit that in here. So, as I said, thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for the 200k channel views. Fuck it, this enemy team. Haha, scared you off. And, you know, thank you on the 70k views. I don't appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And, you know, I hope it only keeps growing for, you know, the next year. Hopefully we can double that, maybe even triple it. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, I'm going to keep it the way it is, hopefully, and hopefully it'll stay like that. You know, expect the games I listed. Hopefully, well, the ones I do have, and then maybe expect the ones that I said that I wanted to get. Other than that, there's one last thing I want to talk about that I can fit into this video since it's already really long, and that is impacted servers shutting down. Now, as you may have known, that community kind of has been a part of my channel. I've always had the forums link in like all of my descriptions since like the very beginning, and sadly, I actually haven't taken that out yet, and it's been shut down for a couple of weeks, and I'm like lagging a lot right now. I'm gonna stand still. But yeah, so that was saddening that it shut down. It shut down, I think, like a couple weeks ago, due to the owner. I think, you know, doing really stupid. Well, I mean, it is really stupid, but you know, people blew it out of proportion, and you know, everyone kind of raged and left the community as soon as he did it. No calling the police, sir. and you know, everyone just left and like hated him for doing it. And you know, I mean, I'm not sure why they blew it out of proportion. I wasn't even ready. Fuck off. I forgot how to leave these things. Don't I have to go to like group? I don't know. Fuck it. I don't even care. I'll just say AFK. But yeah, so that shut down, which was really kind of surprising. I mean, it had to do, I mean, we can just leave it at, it had to do with money, his money, you know, that kept the servers afloat. And, you know, he used it to not pay for the service, is what I heard. He was using it for other means, which technically is, I mean, I don't see why people got mad about it. You know, he was trying to buy something, you know, that he was going to be able to use in real life from all the donations he got from the people for like VIP status in the in the community for the servers. And people just flipped out about him using it for whatever reason. You know, I mean, I don't see why people, it was just blown out of proportion. I think maybe it's because I was in another community where the owner did the exact same thing. And you know, I didn't care then and I don't care now. You know, he makes money off of, you know, running 4 servers, and people are going to complain that, you know, they're donating to him. Sure, it's for the servers, but I mean, if he's making tons of money and it's just building up and he doesn't have to pay all that money to the servers, then why not buy something that, you know, could be useful? So I never really understood why people got all mad about it. I don't know the full story. I just know that he used the money he got in donations in what people saw as the wrong way. And so everyone left. And I mean, this happens, it wasn't I mean, because of the same idea, but or same problem. I mean, this server has created or this community has created about 6 other communities that have branched off it due to you know, something going wrong with the owner on the owner's part, or the community just being super toxic, filled with drama, or you know, people just like starting coup d'etats and taking you know, people in high power starting some kind of like coup to take over. And then, you know, the owner, like, not literally take over, but to like kind of take over the community in the sense to try and make their own community and take all the people that were already in that one away, and you know, start their own. And that's what happened, and that's what happened now. I mean, another community sprouted up. This is, as I said, like the 6th or 7th one. I've lost count since I've been in this community for nearly 3 years now. I started up in 2011. I don't know the exact date, either early 2011 or late 2010. I mean, the owner doesn't even really know either, but I've been in it since like it started up. And I mean, I just randomly found the server, and I mean, you could tell that the server was maybe a week old, considering it was all default stuff, and the owner really didn't know what he was doing at all. Like, I mean, there was maybe one admin, and I think that was just one of his close friends. And I mean, it was just a default dark RP server, and I could tell that it was like literally just started. Maybe I mean, I don't even know. I maybe could have been there the first day. I just randomly found it, and you know, instantly picked up on playing on the RP. And that was kind of when I first started playing Gmod. So that was probably why that I stuck around and have been in that community since, you know, since it started, and now since its downfall. So I think maybe that it'll start up again. I don't think, you know, I hope it does. And, you know, I think if he takes a break from it, this guy's the leader and he can kick me. But he's too stupid. I'm sorry, yeah, I mean, I don't mean to do this, but I forgot how to leave, and I don't want to play right now because I'm just running around. But, as I was saying, you know, I hope he restarts it. And you know, after he gets whatever, like whatever I heard, something like, it was actually pretty bad on his part for, you know, just for the entire thing. Like, it actually like really kind of shit on the entire thing, on the entire like community, just simply because it was the funds for like pretty much the server that kind of got fucked up. So if he ever gets that fixed and he rebuilds the server, I hope he keeps me like in contact when he does, and I'll rejoin right away. I mean, I've been hoping for the owner to do this for such a long time, just to shut down the server for 3 months and then kind of revive it as if it was just completely new. And I've been waiting for that for so long, since it's gone through so much stupid shit, and it just needed to get everyone who was in power out of it and then completely recreate itself. So yeah, hopefully that happens. Maybe I don't think it will. I mean, he hasn't said anything to me yet, and we can only hope. But yeah, so I'll be taking it out of I'll be taking it out of my descriptions. And I mean, I'm not going to put the new one down because I don't fully support it. I mean, it was kind of betrayal on he's been betrayed by several people that he's worked with. And so it's just been a complete betrayal, kind of, from the people he's been working with on the community. Several people have kind of, in my eyes, kind of just betrayed him, because they all started their own community and they've all thrived off of it, like the impacted players. So some of them thrived, some of them died instantly. So I can only think, like, I only remember, I think only 3 of them are standing now. I actually don't even know. Actually, don't even think one of the 3 is standing. I think there's only 2, but I mean, this new one, I don't suppose it will last long. It's not looking good in my eyes. And I don't know if I said the name yet, but the name is Ethios Gaming. I'm actually getting tired of like talking right now. It's ethiosgaming.com, I think. And it just started up after the whole community drama shit, and I don't think it's going anywhere. A lot of people went over to there and just kind of hopped on the bandwagon, and it's just because people got like, it's just because everyone was promised that they would get their like admin status back, and everyone was mad. There we go, he finally removed me. Everyone was mad about what the owner did, and they were blowing it out of proportion. So that's kind of why I mean, I don't think it's going to thrive at all. I think it's going to die out very quickly. I mean, the owner decided to open up several servers as soon as he started it, so I don't know where he's paying for all that. And I mean, I just don't know why they thought it was a big deal to do that. But yeah, so I won't be putting that in description since I don't support it at all. I only ever supported kind of 2 communities. Like, I only ever fully backed 2 communities. Other than that, I've been in several of them, just in Gary's Mod, since I've been playing that for like 4.5 years now. And let's simply put it that as impacted server shut down, Ethios Gaming popped up, and that's where it stands now. I don't know if it'll be back. I don't know if any of you ever joined or ever checked it out, but now you can't, so I guess you're too late to hear about it. And that's kind of all I had to say. This video is probably wicked boring. All I've been doing is running around shooting people. But I kind of just wanted to talk about it. I didn't really have time. I mean, I don't have time to like make a montage or get really good clips of games. I never really have time to do that. That's not how I really do things for games. I kind of just play and record and with an idea in the mind, and kind of just rant about or talk about whatever. So yeah, I mean, the last things I want to talk about are kind of after that, kind of just give you some good insight on kind of what I do, aside from or kind of what I watch on YouTube and watch on twitch.tv, if you want to check them out, since I've kind of mentioned them a couple times already now in recent videos. I mean, on YouTube, I of course watch CNanners. I've been Sark and Hutch. I've been watching them all since like they were all starting on Machinima. I've been watching them since I think Hutch like joined Machinima, or at least no, not Hutch. I think when Adam or CNanners joined Machinima, I think that's when I've been watching that that those three guys there, and I think I mean I recommend them all because they're all like, they all make great content. I think, for I think they all have some flaws, but I mean I can't really say anything. I think the major flaws with each of them are, CNNers doesn't communicate with like his subscribers at all anymore. At least not with YouTube. I don't know what he does with his Twitter. I don't know what he does with his Facebook or Instagram or any of that, or meetups or anything like that. But I haven't like there hasn't been one YouTube thing where he just kind of talks to, like, in the camera and talks about like, appreciate, like, says thank you or whatever. I know he did for like the 4 million subs, but I mean he was just kind of playing a game and kind of saying thank you for it. And I mean that's what I do, but I mean I think in a aspect of a bigger YouTube you should actually make it, a little bit more dramatic in a sense. Unlike one YouTuber, before that, then there's, Sark. I think Sark's videos are, like, I think they're the best ones out of the three. Nanners is kind of, or C Nanners is kind of like just like a wicked good 3-minute laugh. That's the only other problem is that he always makes only 3-minute videos. But he uploads one every day, and it probably takes a load of time to edit since it's only the funniest clips out of like hours of sessions of gaming. So, I can understand that, and it's a good 3-minute laugh like throughout the entire thing. So, I can't really get mad at that. But other than that, Sarks is like, Mr. Sarks is like, it's always wicked funny. The editing is amazing, and it's like it's kind of like 6 to 10 minutes usually, and so you can get like a lot more laughs out of it. It's a lot funnier. The only problem is that he chooses what he wants to like edit and then upload whenever. So you could see something on like CNN's channel or one of the other guys that they play with like 2 months prior to seeing it on Sark's channel. So that's really the only problem I have with him. And before this turns into an hour-long video, I don't know if it is already. With Hutch, I don't really watch him that often. He just falls off the face of the earth half the time, so I don't really keep up with him. He just falls off YouTube for 3 months at a time and then comes back, uploads for a few weeks, and then falls off the face of YouTube again. And so if I do check out a video that I think I'll like, I usually do. So that's kind of how I go with him. Other than that, to get back to the subscriber thing, the person I was going to mention is Markiplier. I do watch him, I really like his Happy Wheel series. I think those are the best things about his channel. I really like watching those, even though they're really kind of kid-like to watch. But I just kind of laugh. I laugh a lot due to the ragdolls mostly, and Happy Wheels. Like the ragdolls usually always get me just kind of randomly spamming or weird movements, and I usually laugh at that. Other than that, the thing I want to complain most about is just that he gets too dramatic, I think, with his what do you want to call it? Talking to the camera, talking to his viewers. I think he gets way too dramatic, which kind of makes me always skip those videos just because it's like he always talks really slow and plays like this wicked sad music, and he kind of like whispers, and it's just really awkward to watch. And I think it's just too dramatic, and he does that with like every subscriber thing, like every charity thing, and I don't know, he does that every time he sits in front of the camera and without playing a game. So that's just kind of really awkward, and I find that the weirdest thing about his channel. Other than that, the last gaming channel I think I watch is Vanoss and and his crew, and I can honestly say, I think that's my favorite channel out of all of them. I only recently discovered him about I want to say a month or two ago, and I literally watched like all of his videos, or at least like all the videos since like GTA 5 came out. And I think his crew is just hilarious. I think I almost want to say that they probably are. I want to say that they're better than like CNNers and his crew. I mean, the skits they do on GTA 5 are just way too funny, and like the skits they do on Gmod now are just way too funny. So, I really recommend him if you don't already. And I usually compare. I actually just made this comparison like today about him and his crew, and I really think, aside from gaming, the only other person like outside of gaming, the only other YouTuber I watch is Nigahiga, and I want to compare like Vanhouse's crew to his crew, except Vanhouse is like the gaming channel of what Nigahiga would kind of be like. It's just two crews instead. One doesn't like one plays video games, and then one does like video game skits, and the other just like real life skits. And I kind of like see them as being like kind of like the same thing, just different crews and like different types of what they upload. So those are definitely like my two favorite YouTubers, and considering I've been watching Nigahiga since the Ninja Glare came out, I've always kept up with him since then. So those are my favorite YouTubers. Those are kind of people who inspired me. Sark, Hutch, and CNanners definitely were the three that kind of got me into watching YouTube and kind of uploading to it, and then kind of just like watching YouTube videos all the time, because I always loved that trio and Machinima. So those are them. Those are the kind of them three. And then on Twitch.tv, as this video gets to about an hour long and my mouth hurts now, I think I might go read my book and then fall asleep. Who I watch on Twitch is I watch about 3 people, I think. I mean, there's other people that I'll like randomly watch, but I don't follow just because I don't watch like every day. But these 3 people I usually watch almost every day, and it's kind of perfect because they all stream at like different times, so I can always get like 3 hours or more with each streamer, and that's actually wicked cool. So the 3 people I watch are Lyric, obviously. He's like, I think in the top 10. I mean, if he keeps growing the way he's growing now, he's literally going. Oh, there's literally again. He's going to pass like every single, and I say like a lot too. He's gonna pass he's gonna pass all of the. I think he will pass all the League of Legends streamers soon enough. I mean, he's growing so quickly, just like out of the blue too. Like he got 300,000 followers, not subscribers. It's his Twitch TV, and then like a month later, I think he got 400,000. Like he just hit it now, and like I was surprised about that since I've been watching him since DayZ Standalone came out. So gonna be a year soon, I think. And then the next one, I think he's in the top 22, is Summit 1G. I watched him just because once I got into Counter, it was when Rust came out, I think I started watching him, or someone's around there. Whenever he started playing Rust is when I started watching him, since that game was just so popular then, and then I found him on Rust, and so I started watching him since then. So I don't know how long that's been, to be honest. I don't know. I forgot when he started playing it, but I've been watching him since then. He got me into CSGO, to be honest, and I pretty much learned everything from his stream. So if you want to play CSGO, definitely recommend watching his stream. If you want to kind of feed off of how to play Arma, I recommend watching, or DayZ, I recommend watching Lyric stream, since he has like perfect aim in the Arma and DayZ games, and he has like perfect eagle eyes. Like some of the things he spots out, I don't see at all, and some of the shots he makes are just nuts. So if you want Arma and DayZ, go watch Lyric. And then of course they play other random games. And if you want CSGO, definitely check out Summit. I mean, those two are my favorite streamers of all time, definitely. I mean, I've been watching them for nearly a year now, I think both of them. And, I can watch about 3 hours or more of each of them, whatever I choose to do. So it really works out. And then the third one that I usually watch during the nighttime, once both of those streamers are done, since he streams at like a wicked awkward time for some reason, is Man vs. Game. He's like one of the most popular and kind of underrated in the sense of not as many followers or well, just not as many followers. Like, I think he's just really well known in the Twitch community. Like, I say like so much, every Twitch streamer that I pop into just watch sometimes they will sometimes mention Man vs. Game. Like, oh my god, I gotta stop saying like. Get it all out of my system. I don't know how to talk without saying like. But they always sometimes mention him, and so that kind of got me interested into him. And I started watching him, and so ever since then, I don't know when I started watching him, but his casts are just wicked awesome. They're just a lot of fun to watch, and the only problem I have is that sometimes he plays a game too much. I mean, he plays a game until he completely beats it, and I respect that. Like, I've always wanted to do that. I just don't have the patience to do that. But some games, he'll beat it, and then he'll play it again to beat it again, and that's just too much. I can't stand one game for too long. I don't know how he does it, but sometimes I just like his casts a lot. So check out him for just if you want to see a person just completely demolish a game in the sense of achievements and Easter eggs and stuff like that, just to be like really pro at it. So those are the Twitch streamers I watch. Almost forgot about this one. The other YouTuber that got me really interested in DayZ, first of all, was Frankie on PC and Battlefield, of course. Was Frankie on PC and 1080p. He, I think, produces the best quality videos, from who I'm subscribed to. He's definitely the best in that category. Frequency, though, he is definitely the worst. He will post about 5 videos a week, then he'll go on a 2-week, 3-week break, come back, post 5 more, and then do the same thing. I mean, he says it is a hobby because he does do another job, I think. At least that's what he says to his subscribers and his fans and whatnot. But, I think he could make time to do more. And I understand that his videos do take a long time to edit and a long time to make, since his DayZ ones are, they are scripted. Well, I want to say they are scripted. I think they are scripted. Some people don't say they are, but I know a lot of parts, they look completely scripted, so I'm sure that takes a long time. And, relying on Arma to allow you to do skits or stories is kind of being risky, but yeah, I mean, that's the last YouTuber I think I watch. I think it is, yeah. So, yeah, those are the YouTubers and Twitch streamers I watch. You should check out all of them. They're pretty much all popular in their categories and whatnot, so, that's kind of who got me to start YouTube. That's kind of who got me into the gaming scene in a sense, and, that's all I really had to talk about. I covered about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I covered I covered all the things I wanted to talk about into one video, and I just got really close to the mic since it's really in front of me, and I put it in a new spot just to kind of hear me better. So I talked about the things, like I have a list here that I want to talk about. I talked about the things I wanted to currently play, the games to buy, the things to talk about that I was going to make separate videos all for, and then undecided things to buy. And I just nailed out all of those. And that's all I had to say. And I was going to make several videos on it, on, all the different free-to-plays that I downloaded, because I wanted to try out all those. But I don't think I have to, since, I think the Warface, the Dizzle, and then this really kind of boring video that just me running around is kind of enough for you guys until I might make a, CSGO if that gets better. I'll try to get back into DayZ soon, and I might play more free-to-play games. I downloaded a bunch, and Battlefield 4. I want to try to play that. I want to try to get some cool videos of that out. I want to try to get kind of montages of Battlefield 4 and CSGO. I want to just create kind of, because I mean, there's every game I play, there's always probably 3 rounds that I just do amazing on if I'm having a good game. Usually maybe an ace or just wicked sick 180 op shots or shit like that. And Battlefield 4 I haven't played in a while, so I'm definitely going to pick that back up and get back on that grind. So I guess that's it. Sorry the video was probably wicked boring, but what is that? But I really didn't have anything else to play that allowed me to just kind of show a game and talk to you guys. And I mean, this is just a game that I'm able to run around and kind of talk about all I wanted to talk about within like an hour of time. I want to think. So this video is gonna take me like 2 days to render and like 100 days to upload. So, you know, hopefully it was all worth it. Hopefully you guys stayed to the end. I'm sure you probably didn't. But I'm just gonna title this video "Everything I Wanted to Talk About," everything you need to know, or something. And yeah, so thanks for the 1,000 subscribers. If you didn't catch it, if you skipped over it, you know, games that I mentioned before, it's somewhere in here. Things that I want to buy, the games and you know, consoles that I want to buy, I mentioned in here. You know, I talked about the impact of the server shutting down. You know, what's gonna happen to my channel. You know, future games, of course. A new community starting up. You know, college is starting soon. It's gonna start like in a week. And you know, who I watch on YouTube and Twitch, kind of who inspired me to do this. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you kind of stayed just for the, you know, just kind of for what I talked about rather than the video, and rather than the video gameplay itself, since I know it's boring. I know I kind of make boring videos since I don't really have time. The internet really sucks here, so rendering or editing and uploading videos is just way too time consuming to try and get like the best shot, like clips of a gameplay or a game. So, but I'll start trying to do that, and hopefully it'll get better. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys stayed for like the entire hour. I want to say I might cut it up. I don't know, but you know, if I don't, then thanks for staying till the end, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.